Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show,
oh my God,
likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
Yes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Colin Rudisil. Wow, what a nice intro video. I didn't give it. Price summed it up perfectly. GP, baby. We kind of shared that at the meeting the other day, Colin, and there's a lot of truth to that. When I lived at my mom's house, I did have a messy poster above my bed. My girlfriend and I moved in to go together into our new place. She's like, you cannot have the messy poster above your bed. But that was literally true. Here's that Mahomes jersey, literally true. And then my messy jersey just arrived. I should have that for Thirsty Thursday Jersey Day next week. Cannot wait for that.
Got it.
How's it going, Mr. Pistol Pete Maravich?
Yeah, this is my newest collection. I don't think you've seen this one yet.
No, I
It's
haven't.
his high school jersey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not LSU, not the
LSU,
college, not
nope.
the pros.
Pistol Pete.
Nice.
Ahead of his time.
That is very, very cool. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Got a lot of good stuff in the room. I'm seeing down to 21 diamond helmets left. We have, I think, let me do the math here. 7 headliners left, including Tom Brady and Deion Branch dual sign helmet. All new headliners in the can't miss reps. 1 in 4. We got Brady in there. And we have Barry Bonds. First time ever getting him in the break room in the last 2 years. Should be an awesome show. Cannot wait to get started. Colin, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Can't wait to get excited or get started either. I mean, you kind of mentioned it. A lot of great stuff. Barry Bonds for the first time. The Miguel Cabrera, Mike Piazza bat as well. I mean, Tom Brady Speed Flex. That 1 in 4's got everything.
Yeah, and you guys pulled the Bobby Orr jersey yesterday.
Yeah,
That's something
authentic.
unique.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so we got good stuff across all sports for all sorts of different customers. Let's get the show started. 2 pre-fills, 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher. Let's do 7 on the dice roll offrandom.org. Let's see what we're chasing today. Today's chase item of the day. We've got ourselves. This will be close. I think it's going to stick, though. The mini helmets is the chase. I'm seeing 8 headliners left in the mini helmets. Huge names in there. Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, arguably the 2 best receivers in the NFL. Should be a lot of fun in there. So, mini helmets. How's everyone doing in the chat today? Surprisingly, the chat is a little bit quiet at the moment, which is pretty rare. I hope all is good guys out there in the chat. First break, actually, the minis are pre-filled, huh?
That's right.
So we have a guaranteed chase wheel spin today.
That works.
Mini double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve. I was watching today, Colin, while I was doing some work around the house. I was watching the NFL 100 on NFL Network today, and they kept showing these running backs voted by their peers, and it's like all these guys did respect the running backs.
Oh, yeah.
In the NFL 100. Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler were all in the top 30. And then I do know, I didn't see the top 10 yet, but I know what it is just from having read it. Jalen Hurts got some respect. Third.
Finally,
Third.
somebody.
Right.
Somebody put some respect on my man's name.
So we'll do 24 and 28 in the mini helmets. 7 times coming up here on the dice roll. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire here in the minis. So 4, 5, 6. What did I say? 7 times. And 7 is the dice roll. So we got Scott Deans up top. Scott's got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Sonny Shaw. Scott Deans, NFC East. Daniel Smith, NFC West. Sonny, AFC North. William Maynor, not Manor, AFC South. John Sutter and Scott Deans rounding out the breaks here. What's up, Scott? Hope all is good, Scott. Real quick, I know Scott's been asking about this. Nathan Alberts has been asking about this. We do have the headliner packages live now. We replenished those names. Our production team does have to finish those up. So we are going to go ahead and start opening those on the air. I guess originally we weren't opening them up. There's no reason why we shouldn't, Colin. With that said, Scott, you can get your headliner package, but we are still boxing those up. We'll be shipping those out tomorrow, or we can start opening them live on the air starting tomorrow. So, Scott, if you would like, we can open that on the air tomorrow for you, sir. Scott just got it. Perfect. There we go, Scott.
Attaboy. There's some guarantees.
So, yeah, guaranteed fire in the headliner package. That is, by the way, I know we have the diamond level helmets, which are, stuff like Mahomes, Brady, Justin Fields in there. Some really, really high-level names. CeeDee Lamb in the current series. The authentic helmet in there is from our platinum level helmets, which were a step below the diamonds. Then it's a mini headliner, a jersey headliner, and then a standard black box rep headliner. So definitely really, really good names. It's a headliner package, but it's not the specialty series. It's not can't miss. It's not diamonds. We'd literally be going out of business if we were giving out the headliners in those series, Colin.
Yeah, a little bit.
So still good stuff, though, for sure.
Yeah, Scott's going to be there for it.
All right, totally on air, Scott. Let's plan on tomorrow at 4, sir. We'll open that for you tomorrow at 4. Let's get this started here in the juke move. 24 on the way. 24 of 35. Double the boxes. Double the fun in the juke move mini helmets. Well, Colin. Let's get the party started with the headliner, Cowboy legendary receiver, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Pro Football Hall of Famer, the one and only Michael Irvin. More than 11,000 career receiving yards. Scott Deans, NFC East. Congrats, Scott. Very nice.
Starting with a Scott Deans win seems to be the norm in the break room as of recent.
Right?
It's good to know Michael Irvin was in there. He was off the board yesterday.
Okay.
And I was pretty sure we hadn't pulled him yet when I looked at the winner sheet. So
well, there you go. Got confirmation for you. So, yeah, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't, William. Although, I'll be honest again, William got a couple headliners last week. So, you play with one spot, you're not going to get it every time. That's for sure. But
at least you're hot with the box call number.
Right? That's true. Box number mojo. He's at least hot calling headliners. David says, my authentic was a Darrelle Revis Lunar. We'll get something good, Scott. There you go, David.
That ain't bad.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good if you ask me.
First Michael Irvin. That's interesting. I would have thought you already had one by now, but
Right.
shoot, take it.
Well, let's be honest with you. Scott's played so much, but he's still a pretty new customer. But with how much he's played the last 2 weeks, you just assume he's got everything good. So nice start, Scott, with your Michael Irvin. One more coming up in our double box break in the minis. Then we have arguably the best series in the room in the 1 and 4. But then again, 1 and 4 diamonds can't miss. There is really a debate to be had, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good options. A lot of good options. Oh my God. You can't make this stuff up. It's a double headliner break. Scott Deans and the NFC East taking home 2, baby. A little 2-for-1 with that NFC East spot. Maybe the GOAT defensive player, Lawrence Taylor, 3-time defensive player of the year, tied for the most ever. He's won an MVP, which is only, 3 guys ever have done it that weren't a quarterback or running back. LT, beautiful salute to Service Mini. William saying, congrats, Scott. Congrats indeed. JSA certified. Michael Irvin and Lawrence Taylor for Scott Deans.
I don't know if you could ask for a better start. I mean,
Off and running.
2 headliners and 1 break, and it's the chase. Like,
Yeah.
about as good as it gets.
Scott's doing his best Kareem Abdul-Jabbar impersonation here. And then, of course, William with the assist on those box calls. Nicely done, Scott. LT. One of those few guys that perhaps even his peers feared him a little bit. Like if you had the NFL top 100 back in the 80s, he might be number 1 on that list, right? No doubt about that. Scott says, nice box calls, William. We might need to meet at the Home Depot, right? That'd be nice. Maybe the Irvin. William would like a good start. Scott Deans. So we have 1 and 4 is next. Ooh, we got a few new people here. We got, oh boy, here we go. I'm going to try this one.
Oh boy.
So guys, all the new people out there, let me know how you pronounce your names. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please let me know. Now look at my name, Colin. It's Kamen Entchev. It looks like it'd be Kamen Entchev. So definitely gotta make sure that you guys are letting me know how to pronounce them. I don't want to disrespect you. Take a lot of pride in getting names right. So with that said, this one I'm sure I'll butcher, but I'm going to try anyway. We got Gassan Saye. Gassan Saye, new customer. Welcome to the room. Let us know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs and what your favorite teams are. Rosa Brazel, same deal. Then we got Ian Manning and Brandon Collins as well. What's up, Daniel Kyler? Saying I missed the beginning of the show. Is Champ Bailey still in the black and blue? Yes, sir, he is. Champ Bailey Authentic Helmet is still out there in the black and blue, sir. So one of the best corners ever, first ballot Hall of Famer, very much out there in that series. All right, so 1 and 4, number 1, I need a number here. A lot of unique stuff in the 1 and 4. But I have yet to see a Barry Bonds bat here at UA. Where's that Adam Connington guy?
Yeah, right?
His username is literally Bonds Belongs in Hall of Fame. If you know Adam, give him a call, give him a text, let him know. His boy's here in the break room. And he may not be here for long. There's 30 boxes left in the 1 and 4. You and I both very well know that series could be gone tonight. If not tonight, could be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
By Sunday, it definitely will not be here.
Nope.
So, let's see. Ian Manning wants 3. Thank you, Ian. Let's see. 1 and 4. 3 is actually gone, actually. We have 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Those numbers are about to be scrolling at the bottom here. Ian wants 5. Thank you, Ian. Tardy for the party, Thirsty Thursday, says Joe Saki. That's right, Joe. Joe Saki is such a nice human being. I think he got all of us gifts here at UA, which is completely unnecessary. But Joe is so nice, because I think there's a bag for Joe and Alex, which is, Joe and Alex are awesome guys too, Colin. They're not here as often as the rest of us, and I'm glad that they're not getting left out of the party gifts, right? They deserve it.
I guessed what they both are correctly.
You did?
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Alex has to be something White Sox.
It is something White Sox.
Okay. And Joe has to be something Cubs.
They're both GS initials. That's the hint.
GS. Oh, gosh. Let me open this box, then I'll think some more on it. But don't tell us, Joe.
But the Aramis Ramirez for Steven yesterday on a helmet was very cool.
Yeah. He loves Aramis Ramirez. So do I. Ramirez was awesome.
Said it's his favorite player.
I know. That's what he said before. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I will be disappointed if that series is there on Sunday, says Steven, right? Same, Steven. Could not agree more, good sir.
I don't think it will be.
We'll see if it survives tonight.
Right.
Let's be honest. Football spot is Rosa. Brandon's got the baseball spot. Ian, the basketball. And then we got Gassan and everything else. What's up, Rosa? Rosa here in the room. Let us know what teams you like, Rosa. I ask all the new customers. That way I can tell them breaks that we have headliners of their squads. Also, let us know how you heard about UA. Rosa did call out 13, but it is first come, first serve. Ian Manning was first.
Are you a Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan?
I actually need to go and... So, I was actually watching that and Parks and Rec at the same time, and I ended up liking Parks and Rec better. Or maybe it was Ted Lasso, actually. And then I watched like the first 5 episodes. Not that I didn't like them, but then I ended up going with the other show. Got to go back and watch it.
Yeah. There's a character named Rosa, so it's just the first thing I think of.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it, so that's something I have to go back and do, Colin.
It's funny. It's a good one.
Yeah. 5 on the way, 5 of 40 in the 1 and 4. Good luck, folks. Gonna say, let's see the fire, but we'll always see fire in this series, Colin. And we're about to do just that, baby. Winner of this break, which is going to be Brandon Collins, Miguel Cabrera baseball bat. Let's go. One of the few guys that is a member of the 3,000 hit club and the 500 home run club. Miggy, man. An absolute superstar, Miguel Cabrera. I think this is his last season, right? That's what he's announced?
I believe that's correct.
Unless he changes his mind. Should be the end to a legendary career. Beautiful Miguel Cabrera baseball bat. Nice hit there. Miggy, says Steven. Miggy indeed. Brandon Collins, 1 spot on that break. Very cool with the Miguel Cabrera bat. 12-time All-Star. He won the Triple Crown. He's a 2-time MVP. A 4-time batting champion, a 2-time home run leader. Look, hit for power, hit for average. There's not many guys that did both at such an elite level. Better than 300 average, more than 3,000 hits, more than 500 home runs. He's actually getting close to 2,000 RBI as well. Miguel Cabrera, absolute legend. Nicely done, Brandon Collins. Ian says, that's sweet, congrats. He says, welcome for picking 5. Yeah, there's all sorts of assists here early on in the show. 3 boxes in, 3 headliners in, Colin. It's not supposed to be that easy.
Good gracious.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Miguel Cabrera might just sneak into the Hall of Fame. Just barely.
Man. Really, the question with him, is he first ballot? Because I think he is, right?
So I don't know how he couldn't be, really.
Yeah.
He's accomplished about everything you need to accomplish.
Yeah, including destroyed the Cubs.
Yeah,
For Cubs Nation back in the day.
White Sox, too.
Yeah, that was in the division, right? Absolutely. Young Miguel Cabrera on that 03 World Series champion. That was a rookie Cabrera, and he's been dominating ever since. Nice hit, Brandon, on the Cabrera jersey, or bat, excuse me, Cabrera bat.
And before all of that, Kamen, he was a Kane County Cougar.
Believe that. Legend, baby. They were on top 10 the other night.
Yeah,
The
they've been
Kane
on
County Cougars.
back-to-back. They were on ESPN 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Armand Upshaw, shout out, made a diving catch in center field, and the catcher behind home plate made a diving catch.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Nice things, guys, says Brandon. You're welcome, Brandon. Awesome hit on Miguel Cabrera.
That is cool. Yeah, 3 for 3 on headliners. It's hot.
Break room is hot.
1 to go on the next one already.
The 1 and 4.
Yep.
Yeah, this series, I mean, it's high-end names. It's a 1 in 4 chance to win the break. It's a lot of unique, cool items. You can't go wrong with the 1 in 4. Simply put, it is absolute heat.
We had a Tua game used cleat yesterday.
I know. I'm actually a little jealous. I did see that got pulled.
Spectacular.
And I'm like, game used. Game used.
Don't worry, you can see the Giannis trophy today.
I know, right?
That looks sick.
I'm about to pull it up, actually. Here's a list of those headliners. We still have Austin Matthews, hockey star, Mike Piazza bet. We have the Giannis trophy. Barry Bonds baseball bet. You kidding me? We have Shaq, one of my favorite basketball players ever. That's a Speed Flex Tom Brady. Speed Flex authentic Tom Brady. That thing is worth well over $3,000. And how about the New World Order NWO? You like that one, brother? Hulk Hogan. That's not pulled yet. Yeah, it's still on the board.
I can just hear the theme song in my head right now.
Yeah. Now Brandon says that was me that got the cleat too. Man, you're cooking. He's like clearing out headliners in the 1 in 4.
I'll hop right back in, my man.
Yeah, Brandon, jump in, buddy. Keep it rolling. I don't even know, like, for me, what's the coolest one in there? I mean, I really like that Giannis trophy.
It's different.
Yeah, it's not the actual trophy, Colin, right? I don't think it is, obviously.
I think it's small.
But it's like a replica trophy with the Giannis autograph on there. That's something different.
That'd be pretty nuts, though, if it was.
Yeah. David is all about Funkos. David likes Funkos and Gorilla hoodies, which he's getting none of.
Oh, man.
There's a decent chance there's a Funko in there somewhere, David.
I think we pulled a Jason Alexander Funko yesterday.
Ooh.
George from Seinfeld.
Yeah, George.
But, I don't know, Steven and I are talking about doing a live stream of designing the Gorilla hoodies.
Have we talked to Matt about this?
No, see, we're just going to design them. We're just going to put the feelers out.
Not Matt, Solace. Excuse me. Stand corrected. Solace.
Mm-hmm.
His name is not Matt. It's just Solace.
Solace.
So Scott's got 2 awesome Funkos. Who you got, Scott?
The Lawrence Taylor Funko yesterday, too, in that series.
Yeah, there'll be more Funkos, David. Just because they're not photo headliners, there's a lot of Funkos lurking out there.
I love the Funkos, too, my man.
What's up, Philip Gus? Calling out 17. I don't think Philip, I mean, obviously I just dropped it in. I don't think Philip's in this next break.
I think that's Gassan.
Oh, Gassan.
It also says Philip on his other thing.
Gassan. Okay, well, welcome, Gassan. You didn't win that break. Maybe he's not watching live. Make sure you are watching live.
Yep, hit the refresh.
But we are glad you're here, man. Hulk Hogan and George, says Scott Deans. That's great.
Dude, the George is awesome. That was I love Seinfeld.
I love that voicemail that he had. I'm not near the phone.
Yeah.
Leave me a message.
So good.
My best buddy in college had that same voicemail. So
that's great. I love the episode when he's they're at the tennis match, and right before they go to break, they go to like the concourse, and he's eating a banana split, and it's like all over his face.
That's basically me. I've gotten on this recent kick about putting Nutella on my waffles, and my girlfriend's like, "You've got Nutella in your beer," and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a daily or bi-daily occurrence." That's what always happens
on the way to work.
Yeah. That's what
Nutella waffles sound great.
It's so good.
That's a hack.
So good. So 4 and 23. Thank you, Jordan Miller. We'll get these guys randomized for their divisions in the black and blue 7 times on the way. And then looks like we did fill up the 1 and 4. So more fire coming up next. Now we're on a 3-for-3 streak of headliners. Could we keep this going, Colin?
Why not?
Oh, man. So 7 clicks. We got Dean Mills. Dean up top in the NFC North. Matthew Fuller, NFC South. 23, right? Thank you. Yep.
Okay.
Scott, NFC East. Jordan, NFC West. Daniel Ackert, AFC North. Sonny Shaw, AFC South. Scott Dean's AFC East. And Patrick Newman, speaking of Seinfeld, Newman. And I haven't watched, like, I've watched bits and pieces here and there, but maybe I ought to go back and rewatch that show. It's been a hot minute.
It used to be my, like, go-to-bed show.
Yeah.
So, like, I've seen every episode probably 4 or 5 times.
Excellent. 4 on the way, 4 of 45 in the black and blue. This is the one series that has items with minor imperfections. Technically, there could always be one helmet that ends up being slightly damaged that somehow sneaks in, but in theory, all our other series, everything is in pristine condition, and the black and blue either has no cert cards, or it's a helmet or a jersey or something of the sort with a slight imperfection. Although that Ray Lewis that Scott won the other day, I still don't know what was wrong with it. I think it got in there on accident.
There were a few things yesterday. It was the same way.
Yeah, Ray Lewis is sneaky, man. Sneaky, sneaky. All right, full-size rep coming up here. Ooh, this is one of the best defensive players of all time. 4-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. It's Mean Joe Green. Salute the service. AFC North, Daniel Ackert.
It's another headliner.
Right? 4 for 4. There is a slight smudge right below the Joe autograph. It's very, very minor. That would be the only thing that's wrong with this helmet. Nice hit. Salute the service. USA flag on the back. That is Daniel Ackert.
That'll do.
All right, Daniel. See it, brother. See it on the Joe Green. This one written up. There is one more box coming up. So, headliners left. We have a few jerseys in that black and blue. I know these guys will always ask. Fields and Tua are jerseys, but the Micah Parsons and Champ Bailey are authentic helmets. The Mahomes is a full-size rep. I love the salute the service lid, says Daniel Ackert. Right, man? How could you not? Glad you like it, and congratulations on your beautiful Joe Green. Joe Green did not like that nickname, Mean Joe Green.
That's what I hear.
But he did like those Coca-Cola commercials, though. He was one of the first NFL athletes that became famous for endorsements. So, iconic stuff back in the day.
Hey, look, you didn't have to like the nickname, but he was mean on the field.
Yeah, he was. There are some guys like that, and I think he's one of those that are super, super tough and mean and scary on the field, and they're just like a teddy bear off the field.
Sweethearts.
Sweethearts, so to speak. Want to take a couple boxes, Colin? We got one more in the double box break. Here you go, sir. The MJ box is next, 23. Oh my God. Kyle Dissler is like Santa Claus, making dreams come true for David Griffin. A Chuck Norris Funko with his name on it? Oh, you kidding me? David's got to be in heaven right now.
Chuck Norris.
It's a Funko Pop, and it's Chuck Norris.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's pretty cool. That was actually in our last one in before I pulled it. It was actually like a crazy night where that didn't even make the hit video because we had about like 9 or 10 things that were better. It was one of those like 100 box days,
Jeez.
which we've been having a decent amount of recently here at UA.
I watched Dodgeball the other day and completely forgot he's in that.
Oh yeah,
For like 1 second.
barely. He is in there. Were you watching the Ocho?
That one made me think of it.
I saw they were doing pillow fights on there now,
Oh, God.
which I didn't know was a thing.
I was watching the Slippery Stairs.
Okay, yeah, good stuff. Salute the service mini helmet. It's the first non-headliner of the show today, Jay Novacek. There is a slight scratch here, and it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's a slight scratch right above that famous star right there. Sometimes the glare in the light makes the helmet look worse than it is. In this case, there it is. You can kind of see it there. The glare almost protects it from not looking black and blue. But former Pro Bowl tight end, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Troy Aikman safety blanket, JSA certified. Look, it's Scott again. Jay Novacek.
Cowboys are hot for Scott.
Yeah, right? Oh, let me put this in right here. Tommy Trojan OJ will have a friend, LOL, says David. There you go, David. I loves the Funkos. You know who's got a pretty big Funko collection?
Who dat?
Steven Ryan.
Yeah, he does.
Whenever we do the at home, whenever he zooms in from his house, we get to like see his Funko collection, and sometimes You even get to see Steven doing laundry during our work meetings, Colin. That has happened multiple occasions.
Good gosh. We've got a lot of interesting stuff.
All right.
I saw Alex's car one time.
Just the car.
Yeah.
Alex
The
was
inside.
gone.
He wasn't there, yeah.
It was just the car itself.
Yeah. It's a little distracting, but it's
Oh,
nice.
There you go, Scott. Keeping it rolling. You like that one, William? Says Scott Deans. Again, William, that is a black and blue item, just so you know. But, I mean, for William, he probably doesn't care. He's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, well, just like that. He likes them all.
Gotta catch them all like Pokemon. Gotta like them all, William. And there is really no bad items coming out in the break room. There's good, pretty good, and great, right? Then there's like next level great, which we witnessed the other night. I still can't get over, I think it was the Monday night show. We pulled 2 Griffies and 2 Bradys in the same day. We had a cracked Speedflex Authentic Justin Jefferson. We had that sick custom Drew Brees helmet. The amount of quality in the room is awesome. It is far better than what it used to be. And guess what, Colin? It's only getting better and better and better.
What a time.
That's what it's all about here.
Yeah,
I don't care. I am keeping, says William.
He don't care. Give him all the Cowboys.
It's a Cowboy, right?
I wonder if there's a Cowboy he doesn't like. Like, nah, I'd rather not have him.
I know your buddy Cody Neff doesn't like Terrell Owens because he put the ball on the star.
Oh,
So even though he was a Cowboy, he doesn't like him because he disrespected the star.
See, that makes me like him a little more, actually.
Right? T.O. Scott, Gassan, and Brandon in here. 1 and 4, number 2. Drop me a box number here for our second 1 and 4. And then we do have a never-ending slab double to follow. Let's see. We are 5 away on the diamond double, 5 away on the diamond single. It is Thirsty Thursday. I think I did not mention this, perhaps, because I don't think I mentioned Thirsty Thursday. I should have, Colin. If not, I'll mention it again. So we have tons of new customers. For the new people, just so you guys know, this is a Thursday-only special. If you buy 6 or more break spots in the same cart, the same order, and you select the jersey with one of them, you get the jersey spot for free. This is why Colin and I bust out our jerseys on Thursdays.
That's
little
right.
Thursday tradition. Thanks to David, I now have a Nick Bolton that I can bust out some Thursdays.
I couldn't control that one.
I already wore it Monday, so I didn't want to do it to you again, Colin. So 17, thank you, Philip. Every time I fly through Dallas Airport, I wear my Eagles jersey and I do the T.O. arm spread on the star inside the airport, says Daniel Ackert.
Daniel Ackert's a man after my own heart. Let me tell
Wow.
you. What a guy.
Wow. Chuck Norris would crush a Jerry Jones Funko flat as a pancake. 2 jerseys left, Scott. We have pulled all the headliners. It'll be a brand new jersey with fresh headliners once we knock out those final 2 jerseys. So, Gassan, thank you so much for the 17. Even Thor's jerseys are medium, says David.
Someone had a good idea, David, yesterday. I think it was Kyle Dissler, that the Gorilla hoodie should be a like signature club thing. Like once you reach a certain tier, you get a Gorilla hoodie.
That's not a bad idea.
See, that's what I said. It's not
That's
a bad
not
idea.
a bad idea. The break room is getting better because Salas is getting us UA Gorilla hoodies.
Hashtag Great Babe Nation, baby.
Let's go. You hear that, Salas? Salas is out there lurking. He's like Bob. He's usually out there lurking, even if he's not saying. I noticed that he'll comment sometimes. He has yet to comment about David's Gorilla comments.
I wonder who he's going to take for the Gorilla Wars.
Oh, gosh.
Very curious.
David, he's listening. Now, don't you be mistaken. Salas is listening.
He's out there.
He's out there. 7 times coming up here for our spots in the 1 and 4. Planet of the UA Apes, says Bob. Bob, I know I mentioned you yesterday. I know that it was announced here in the break room, but happy birthday, Bob Boulay, absolute legend, fellow Leo like ourselves, Colin. Bob Boulay, happy birthday. The big 6'9", I think, was yesterday for Bob.
What a guy.
So 1 away from 70. I think he was eating steak and watching a jazz artist I've never heard of, as he said. You won't know her. And I was like, you're right, I didn't, Bob. But you did. And I'm hopeful it was a great birthday.
Yeah, he's got the right Leo birthday, too.
Yeah.
Go August.
Well, come on. We were on such a stretch, Colin.
Yeah, too bad.
Happy birthday, Bob, from David. Larry says, happy birthday, Bob. Diana Crawl says, Bob, I need to cash in some aluminum cans so I can try again tomorrow. There you go, William. Cash it in, baby. 17 coming up. Scott Dean's in the football spot. Gassan in the baseball. Scott basketball. Brandon everything else. 17 of 40. 1 in 4. We got the slabs to follow.
And then another 1 in 4. But I bet Nate's going to win.
Oh, Nathan's in here. Yeah, this thing is going to be gone tonight, Colin. If Nathan's in here, I mean, is this even in the listing? How is this not a headliner? This is kind of crazy. This is how good the 1 in 4 is, Colin. This is. Let me see if it's in the listing. Not even in the listing, Colin.
Oh goodness.
Not even in the listing. This is pretty crazy. We have the fastest receiver in the game. You probably know where I'm headed with this one. It's not a jaguar. It's not a lion, but it's a cheetah. Tyreek Hill. Beautiful flash replica. 7-time Pro Bowler in 7 seasons. 2nd in receiving yards last season. Like Patrick Mahomes. Like, people are like, Mahomes is going to be worse without Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is going to be worse without Mahomes. Believe it or not, they were both better. That's how good this guy is. The cheetah. Awesome hit, Scott Deans. Keeping it rolling here in the break room. Even though it's not considered a headliner in this series, it's as good as a headliner. Tyreek Hill.
Well, it's just a 1 in 4 speaking for itself. But
Right.
man, when it rains, it pours for Scott Deans. Let me tell you.
He's hot. He is red hot.
Happy birthday to Nate's son.
Happy birthday, Nate's son.
4
Another
years old.
Leo.
August Leo, shout out.
Just Leo's, period. Even though
That
July's a
too.
little bit better.
No.
Leo love anyway. We have a lot of Leos here at UA. The
explains
customers.
That explains a lot of behavior.
Yeah. Third cheetah says Scott. Oh, well.
Do you have a flash, though?
Come and
Flash
get
is
him.
sick.
Yeah, the Flash is the best version.
Top 5 all day.
So Nate's got some slab cards for his son's birthday, I presume. Probably doesn't know yet who these guys are, but in a few years, he's going to be like, here you go, son. Here's a Justin Jefferson autograph slab card. I've got 2 of them. One can go for you.
Yep.
Nathan
Well,
Alberts.
He might want a couple more here.
Hit up Joe Saki, Scott Deans. Joe
Yeah.
Saki.
He's out here.
Are you out there, Saki? Here we go. William saying Saki. 1 in 4 coming. That's right, Nathan. First we'll do the slab double, then we'll do the 1 in 4. Nathan's in here in the slabs as well. Real quick on the slab cards. In large part, thanks to Nathan Alberts, we're almost running out of inventory. We have a lot of slabs arriving tomorrow. I know we got a few that came through the door today. A lot more en route for tomorrow. We're going to replenish the slab series tomorrow. At the current moment, there is, I think, 13 slabs left. 3 headliners, Gronk, Diggs, and King Derrick Henry out there as far as slab headliners at the moment. So there'll be a new batch of slabs for tomorrow's show. So there you go.
I just love the idea that David said. You can make them race each other, Scott. Just having all of Scott's Tyreek Hills. He's just sitting there watching them.
Which
Let's go. Let's go.
And Joe already has that version. Of course he does. Leo birthdays are explained by the bad weather 9 months earlier.
When you're snowed in.
Gotta do something, right? You gotta do something, Colin.
Yeah.
So, nice. That is a rep. Yes, Scott Deans. Full-size replica Tyreek Hill. So let's do boxes 16 and 17 in the slab cards, Colin. Top 2 here after 7 clicks. It's okay. It's perfect for what I have planned. Oh, boy. Do we need to know? You know, Scott told us that he wears his helmets and he wears his jerseys.
Does he really?
So he claims.
So he
A lot of guys say that. How many of them actually do it? Honestly, Scotty probably does do it. That's one I would believe.
I know Scott mentioned yesterday he's got some big plans.
Okay.
I'm curious what those plans are.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna like send us a video or something and surprise us. He's definitely a man of ideas, that's for sure. Welcome Wesley Baker, new customer in the break room. What's up, Wes? NFC South, Derek Nash in the AFC North, and Nate Alberts has the rest. Nate, by the way, we do have the 1 in 4 next. It's all on Nate, right?
It is all Nate, yep.
So Nate, go ahead and drop us a box number for that break, if you have one, sir. Slab double on the way here. 16 and 17. I've wore my Artemi Panarin signed jersey to a game last year, says Bob. Of course you did.
I had an Artemi Panarin signed jersey.
Hockey, Bobby B.
For the Blackhawks, of course.
Yeah. 16 is next. Oh, baby. We haven't had this guy on this team in a long time in the break room. It's a rookie card, Stefan Diggs.
Nice.
He's obviously one of the best wideouts in the game. Led the league in receiving yards a few years ago. Pro Bowler, consistently over 1,000 yards. Before he was dominating with the Bills, he was making miracle catches. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry, Scott. Against the Saints. Definitely a great player, Stefan Diggs. Rookie card. Nate Alberts, one of the best receivers in the league. Nicely done, sir.
Boy, that play's legendary.
It is.
As sad as it is for Saints fans.
I actually remember exactly where I was at the time. I was working for the community TV station in Naperville, NCTV 17. I was out shooting a hockey story at a hockey rink, and I had pulled up on my phone because I just got done shooting the interview, and I was like, what's going on in football? And I put it on my phone, and right away, I see that play, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Crazy. Man, the Saints have had some bad beats.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
So sorry. They got hosed in that game against the Rams.
Yeah, they did.
Changed.
See, but that one was the referees. It changed the rule book, then they changed it back. Very briefly changed the rules. One more coming up, 17 of 25 in the slap cards. Good luck, guys. Nate wants 4 for the 1 in 4. Ooh, Nate. This is not a headliner in this series, Colin?
I guess not.
It's numbered 6 out of 50.
Oh, wow.
Also 6th in receiving yards last year. Another rookie card, 9 mint grade, C.D. Lamb. Oh my, Becketon autograph on the back as a filler hit, Colin?
I guess.
So the fact that we have C.D. Lamb and Tyreek Hill in the room tonight as non-headliners speaks for the break room at the moment.
That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, it is. Very nice. Nate Alberts, Diggs, and Lamb, 2 top 10 receivers in the league. Very, very nice hits. Nate the Great. And he's got 4 coming up here in the 1 in 4. This is such a cool series. I think Nate, we know very much we're playing slab cards, but he also plays a lot of 1 in 4. I think he sees the unique, different items available in this series.
Mm-hmm.
I know you and I both, Colin, have been on record, our favorite series in the room.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, love this.
You literally never know what you're going to get.
Exactly. 4 for my 4-year-old Easton. There you go.
Easton.
Happy birthday to Easton again.
I like that
Nate
name.
Alberts. That is a beautiful name. My name is Kamen. You can probably guess that I'm a huge fan of unique names. Huge fan of those. Easton. I like that. That a lot. 4 coming up, 4 of 40.
Like a baseball bat.
Think what, it's going to be a bat?
No, I'm saying baseball bat, Easton, like a ram.
Oh, yeah, the Easton bats. That's actually what I used to have when I played Little League.
Very popular.
Not the Little League World Series. It wasn't that good. Just Little League.
I was a Marucci guy.
Yeah. Elmhurst Baseball League. Actually, the Elmhurst, Illinois Little League team, I think, is playing right now in the Little League World Series.
No way.
Yeah, so gotta check that out. Oh, here's a Chicago legend. This is an awesome-looking jersey. 7-time rebounding champion. He was 1 foot taller than Michael Jordan. Or 1 inch taller, excuse me, not 1 foot. 6'7" versus 6'6". And Dennis Rodman was getting 13, 14, 15 rebounds a game anyway. The Warm, nice hit, Nate Alberts on Dennis Rodman. Excellent filler hit. The 1-4 delivers yet again, Colin.
Oh, yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
That's
Very
cool.
nice.
Guy's quite the character, man.
Yeah.
And most recently, just watched his daughter playing in the World Cup. Shout out Trinity Rodman.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Nate probably shouldn't give him this one. He'd have a long time explaining to his 4-year-old son what this man has done over the years.
Hey, it's a good story piece. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
Let me tell you the story of Dennis Rodman.
Maybe wait till he's like 14 instead.
Yeah, a little bit. Might have to wait a decade.
Give him a little bit of time. 7-time NBA All-Defensive First Team. He's 7-time rebounding champ, like I said, Basketball Hall of Famer, the great Dennis Rodman.
Beautiful.
So, wow, says William. Purple Easton bat we named Purple Haze, says Daniel Kahlo. That sounds great. And Bob says also signed by Kim Jong-un. It was not signed by Kim Jong-un, Bob. But they are friends, apparently.
I wonder how much that would cost. Is it wrong of me for wondering?
I don't know, Colin. I don't know.
Bob also said Nate's son number 2 will be Weston.
Oh, Easton Weston.
Weston is a name.
That actually is another good name.
Easton
You're
and
giving
Weston.
them ideas. Love watching Rodman mess with Alonzo Mourning, says William. He messed with a lot of guys. I'll be honest. He did mess with quite a bit of guys. Nice hit, Nate. Dennis Rodman.
Speaking of basketball players messing with each other, you ever seen that video of Lance Stevenson blowing in LeBron's ear?
I watched the game live.
That's so
Like, not in person, but on TV.
I just love LeBron. Like,
yeah. It's like, what are you doing, Lance?
such a clown. I love it.
He did not have much of an effect on LeBron that series, though.
No.
It didn't work.
I don't know how Dylan Brooks hasn't learned that messing with LeBron is not
Don't poke the bear.
not the best way to.
I mean, like the all-time legends. I mean, Michael Jordan, the even greater example of that. You trash talk to Michael Jordan, you got dropped 40 points like that.
It's not.
You don't trash talk the all-time legends,
It's
guys.
not smart.
Not smart at all. So we do have a jersey break coming up next. Dan the Man jersey. Robert Goff. Is that Jared's brother? What up, Jared Goff? Get ready to get owned against the Chiefs week 1, Jared.
Oh boy, Rose is a Chiefs fan, by the way. I saw.
She is?
Yeah, Chiefs and Falcons.
Oh, Rosa.
Gonna be excited when we get a Tony Gonzalez in here.
Right? We just had him recently. Rosa, you're very welcome. I mean, I'm sure you could guess what team I support as well, Rosa. Man, she's great. I really like her.
Bears fan.
I'm a Bears and a Chief fan, but I now have more Chief gear than Bear gear.
That's true.
Actually, technically, I think I have a little bit more Bear gear, but I saved my stuff from my childhood that my tum-tum don't allow me to fit in.
Like your stupid Rex Grossman jersey.
Yeah, my Grossman, my Urlacher, classics from back in the day.
I gotta win some freaking bets this year.
Yeah, you do.
I think I lost every one I made.
0 for 2 against me.
0 for 2.
0 for 2.
Not good.
And it was on top of that, the Bears-Eagles game where we bet on the line, backdoor covers and injured Jalen Hurts.
So
and then in
dumb.
the Super Bowl, you lost. It was like the 2 worst games of the year for the Eagles.
It was fantastic. It was great. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, man. So, jersey single number 1 coming up. Drop me a box number. We got Robert and Rosa.
It's gonna be you and me week 1 Sunday. I think I switched with Steven, so.
Oh,
We'll
nice.
be in the room.
Nice. I'm gonna say we're gonna be together for, unless you've switched that day, but the season opener Thursday night game, Chiefs and Lions too.
I will be here for that.
Okay, cool.
will
It'll
be
be a
here.
lot of fun.
I won't be here that next week. It actually worked out because we swapped Sunday, Thursday.
Okay.
Eagles play the Vikings Thursday night.
That
So.
makes sense why you won't be here.
It makes sense.
Rosa wants 16. Go Kingdom, Rosa. Who's your favorite Chiefs player? Let us know. My favorites are Mahomes, Kelsey, and of course Nick Bolton, baby. Both up, Nick style. Absolute superstar, Nick Bolton. We are, let's see, Colin. I think we're caught up after this break. And let's get those orders moving. We're got some action, but we're not super close. 4 to go on the Diamond double, and we have 4 to go on the 1-4 as well. and 5 to go in the minis, and 5 to go in the diamond single. Townsend, okay. That's one I don't see very often. Definitely a good player, though, for sure. My favorite Chiefs players are the Hanson brothers. Okay, Bob. Is that a band? Is there a reference I'm missing? So, the Hanson brothers. I feel like it's some sort of music. Oh, ask Colin. Okay, I will. I will do just that when he gets in here. So, 7 times. Robert Goff. Fitting a Goff is in the NFC North. And he's got the AFC South. Rosa, you've got the rest here in our jerseys. Dan the Man Jersey Series, 16 of 25. Oh, Slapshot. I have seen that movie, Matt. Good call. Uh-oh, Matt is in the chat. Look out, Matt. David Griffin's coming for you, man. He is coming for you. We have a nice jersey right here, though, Rosa. We have the Pro Football Hall of Fame wide receiver, 7 straight Pro Bowls at one point. Played in 4 straight Super Bowls, the Buffalo Bills did in that era. Andre Reed custom jersey. Nice hit, Rosa.
Very cool. Yeah, he's good.
The Hockey Hansen brothers. Yeah, good call there. William saying Gorilla hoodies. Matt showed himself in the chat, and he's going to get bombarded here with Gorilla hoodie comments.
Oh, no. You needed to say anonymous, Matt.
Beckett certified. Thank you, says Rosa. You are very welcome, Rosa. Thank you for playing, and correct me if I'm wrong. Is that your first one ever? Because
First one, I think.
the first win is always special. One you don't forget. First win at UA is always a special moment. Bob, what was your first win? Bob first won before I even started. That's how we know he's been around for so long. And Larry Rossland as well, before I started, Colin. Both around here.
First day.
Yeah.
Bang.
Where's the anonymous button, says Matt.
You gotta ask Steven. He's Kevin Mathena. He knows how to get burners.
It's not Kevin Mathena.
I'm pretty sure.
And you're still on that thing.
Oh, yeah. I've got a whole thing back in my apartment where I've got, like, strings attached. You know what I mean? Like, one of the memes.
Like,
It's all on
this
the
is
wall.
how it connects.
Yeah.
Kevin Mathena and Steven.
I've got him. He's going down.
Will someone please get William a Gorilla hoodie, LOL, says Daniel.
The Guerrilla Wars are coming.
I don't know. Who's going to get the first hoodie? Is it William or is it David?
Let's have a top spot draw for it.
Right. The very first Gorilla hoodie. Although, J Sauce, he's got to get in that too. He loves those gorillas too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Great Babe Nation.
Who's left in the diamonds? Excellent question, Scott. I will do a top-to-bottom rundown shortly, but first, let's take a look at the diamonds. Scott with some real important questions here. So we have 21 boxes left in the diamonds, and we have a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. One of the best corners of all time, Charles Woodson, which, by the way, this is called the Tuck Rule Diamond Helmet Series. Charles Woodson's actually the guy who stripped the ball off Tom Brady in that famous Tuck game that kind of changed the course of football history. I don't know. Tom Brady's great, right? Maybe he gets to be a star anyway, but think about this. What if he loses that game and next year Bledsoe comes back, he's a starting quarterback, and maybe we don't hear from Tom Brady ever again? That definitely worked out well for him, though. 7-time Super Bowl champion. And this is the first time I've ever seen this in the history of Ultimate Autographs. A Tom Brady helmet with an inscription. 4-time Super Bowl MVP. More inscriptions add more value, Colin, on that Brady Authentic. Also, Deion Branch is on there. Also a Super Bowl MVP inscription. We have still in play in the diamonds, Jerome Bettis, 8th all-time leading rusher, Flash Authentic. Justin Fields. Bears camp. A lot of words around Bear camp that he's doing really, really good, Colin. So we'll see how he does this year in that offense. We have CD Lamb still out there. Beautiful Flash Authentic. 6th in receiving yards last season. Your boy, Devontae Smith, over 1,000 yards last year. Devontae's out there as well. We have, let's see here. The Metcalf has not been pulled yet. DK Metcalf, Flash Authentic, one of the biggest beasts in the league. So 1 in 3 chance at a photo headliner. Again, though, this is kind of like the 1 in 4. All the hits are really good. You will not miss in the diamond helmets. Come and get those. That could be our next break after the 1 in 4, which I think filled up again, right?
Yep, Nate Alberts.
So Team Yellow Gorilla says William. Oh boy, William and I are on the same page.
Boo.
We are both Yellow Gorilla, probably for different reasons. I'm a Mizzou fan.
Yeah.
He is the Blanken Beast, Bob. He's had that inscription before. What's up, Brandon Doherty? What up, Brandon?
BD in the house.
We are ready for heat. That's what's up. We've pulled, what, about half a dozen headliners already? It's been quite a start here to the show today. Put this Andre Reed jersey away, and then 1 in 4 is all Nate. Another jersey filled up too?
Rosie used in the Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, she's new and she's already on top of it, right?
She knows.
Drop me a box number, Nate, for the 1 in 4. It's all you. Gonna have to do whichever one you would like, good sir.
The quick flurry of orders.
Good. Love to hear it. I am here for it. Also, Nate, if you don't mind sharing, what are you chasing most in here? Because there is an abundance of great items. Just curious if there's something you specifically really want. I mean, obviously, Brady, everyone wants a Brady Speed Flex. But what besides Brady stands out? Because there's a lot. I mean, the Giannis, the Shaq, the Hulk Hogan. We have the Barry Bonds. There's a lot of really good stuff in here. We'll do 14. Colin's favorite number here. Right. Wesley says, this is my first time and I'm in love with this. Hey, awesome, Wesley. Glad to hear it, man. You and many others. There's a lot of folks in love with the hobby. Memorabilia boxes and a fun presentation here at Ultimate. It's a blast. It's really special, Colin. Just the awesome community we have here. The love for the hobby that we have, and just a break room family that we have here at UA. Very, very special place. Makes you really want to go to work, right?
Mm-hmm. You're in the right place, my guy.
Yeah.
You are in the right place.
Nate wants the Giannis, Brady, and Bonds. There you go. Those are all awesome gets. 14 coming up. 14 of 40. Also, Wesley, what's your squad? Let us know your favorite teams. We have... This might be a boxing glove here, Colin. Might be a boxing glove here. Oh my gosh! Another non-headliner! Iron Mike Tyson, baby! The Tyson boxing glove. One of the biggest right hooks in sports history. Heavyweight champion. He's even an acting star. Hashtag hangover. Mike Tyson, baby. Nate Alberts. Everything else. Awesome, awesome Tyson glove right there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he was all right.
That's incredible. That's not even a headliner, Colin.
No, you talk about mean, though. Mike Tyson was mean.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Awesome hit, Nate. Careful, you might bite your ear off if you set him, Colin.
Yeah, Mike.
Be careful.
All the respect in the world to my man Mike.
Yeah. Wesley is a fan of any Cleveland team. Oh, I'm sorry, Wesley. I guess I can resonate as a Chicago sports fan.
Hey.
This is why I have the Chiefs, so we can win something, right?
He's strong, man. I respect Cleveland sports fans. They have been through it.
Cleveland, this one's for you! That was
right.
a pretty legendary moment when LeBron took home that ring. Is that when did Cleveland last win a championship before that?
Boy, I know the Guardians now are the longest losing team.
Sounds so weird to call them the Guardians, but
Biggest World
makes
Series
sense.
drought. Now that they lost to the Cubs, that's why it was even more bittersweet
Yeah.
for the Guardians.
Nate says Gore last night, Tyson tonight. A regular boxing fan out there, Nate Alberts.
Ding, 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 ding.
Frank Gore. I like that Frank Gore glove. It's a unique piece of memorabilia. The NFL's third all-time leading rusher, now a boxer, Colin. That's something different.
I think he's 2-0.
A 2-0?
So I think so. I think that's what Steven said last night.
Pretty good. Dan the Man is next. I don't need a number, actually, because it's the last box in the series. And then New Jersey's coming up next. Fresh jerseys with fresh headliners.
It is...
I will say, though,
live.
The Mike Tyson glove is way cooler than the Frank Gore
He's a little
glove.
bit more legendary.
That is definitely cooler.
No disrespect.
Although Frank Gore is often disrespected. I saw a list of the top 25 running backs ever, and Frank Gore was not even on it, even though he's a third all-time leading rusher.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Make it make sense, right?
I cannot. And will not.
Wesley and Rosa. And Dan the Man, number 2. Got a couple of new customers in here. I like how Wesley wrote LMAO about the Cleveland fans, right? That's not a bad idea, David. Jake Paul, glove incoming.
Ooh.
That's not a bad idea.
Get some Logan Paul WWE ring attire.
We could get both. Anything is possible in the 1 and 4. We've definitely, you and Steven more so than even me, have witnessed that, Colin.
Oh, yes.
Knives and saws coming out.
We said every Wednesday we're going to keep a counter in the top left of how many days it's been since we've had a lethal weapon.
It's like the Office episode.
Yeah.
Days without a shenanigans or an accident or something.
Yep.
I like that. New jerseys. Yes, sir, Scott.
I think they're live, Scott.
Kamen attack, which I think with Scott, that's never a problem.
Yep. You don't have to tell him twice.
No. 12 is the last jersey in Dan the Man. This is for you, Colin. We got ourselves Big Play Slay.
Hey.
Darius Slay Jr.
Well, we're going out the right way.
Let's go. Pro Bowl defensive back, one of the best guys in the league. I believe a 5-time Pro Bowler, Colin. Darius Slay. He almost wasn't an eagle. He was almost a different kind of bird, a raven, but ended up staying in Philly.
Thank goodness.
They did lose a lot of guys this offseason. You'd know better than most, but good on them for keeping Darius Slay.
Absolutely. So, real quick, Rosa bought out all of Live Break 5, but Sonny also snuck in a spot there. So, Sonny, if it's good with you, I'm going to move you as the first spot in Live Break 6.
Okay. David, if you only knew the amount of work Matt puts in and how much he makes things happen, right?
Oh, yeah.
He is always making things happen, Salas. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to speak for the boss man, but given the passion we've had, I feel like those Gorilla hoodies will happen at some point. I feel pretty good about it, Colin.
Look, like I said, I think Steven and I are going to do a live stream. We're going to design them. We're going to get your guys' input.
Okay.
If you guys join, tell us what you like, what you don't. We'll take it to the boss man. If he wants to do anything with it, he'll do it with it.
Oh, you guys are literally working overtime for these gorillas. You did win, Rosa. You got the Darius Slay. And you're about to win the 1 and 4 as well.
Rosa, you just won the best cornerback in football. No, you didn't. You didn't. But he is great. He is great. And in my opinion, he's one of the best tandems in football. Him and James Bradbury certainly have to be top 5.
According to the NFL Top 100, the best corner in the league was a rookie, Sauce Gardner.
I don't know if I can say no.
So he was something else.
I don't know if I can say no.
The Sauce.
The young guys honestly are taking over the cornerback. I mean, Patrick Surtain, excellent.
Very good as well. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Dante Samuel Jr.
So Rosa will say Townsend. She's a Townsend fan. She knows what's up. How about a box number, Rosa, in the 1 and 4? We have 4, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, and 17. As long as the gorillas are compensated for their likeness.
Nope.
They will be, Matt. Or no, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll work on the contracts.
Mike Evans says it's Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah, I can see that.
Marshawn Lattimore is very highly paid.
He's good.
He's very good.
What I'm saying, all these young cornerbacks taking over. I was telling Steven yesterday, got like more respect for Garrett Wilson the more I think about it too. He has to go against Sauce Gardner every day in practice.
Yeah.
You don't think he's going to beat up other cornerbacks?
Yeah, he will. It just gets easier from that.
Yeah, he's going to have a big year.
And now he's got a quarterback that can actually throw the ball. That'll help as well.
He's going to have a big year.
So 13 coming up for Rosa. Looking for lucky number 13 here.
Scott Dean's doing a little Thirsty Thursday. That a boy.
Oh boy, Matt. You don't even want to know the answer to that question with these people. Would we rather have Mike Evans items in the break room or monkey hoodies?
Look, yeah, Matt, be careful.
Be careful what you ask for, Matt. I'm just impressed he's in here talking to David. David, he's in here, man.
Plead your case.
Here.
Plead your case, David.
Plead your case, David.
You don't know when you're going to have this opportunity again.
Oh, my gosh. This is the first time he's ever actually addressed the hoodies live on air. Oh, historic moment here at Ultimate Autograph.
You better shoot your shot, kid.
Oh, my goodness. He took the bait, says David. Daniel Tyler says the hoodies are in high demand, LOL. I'll tell you what. Yes, so Sonny, it did go in the next one, Sonny. Colin did bring it up. This happens if two folks are in at the same time. It will allow a break to oversell. I think our marketing team, the best they could do is within 10 seconds. So, Sonny, your one spot is the next one, Mr. Shaw.
Yep, both literally got it at the same time, but Rosa got 4 spots.
Yeah.
So you're next, Sonny.
13 of 40 on the way. 1 in 4 Mixer Series. Think of it this way, Matt. To get the hoodies is cheaper than getting Mike Evans memorabilia.
Probably. I would think.
Ooh. It's more headliner time. We got one of the best catchers of all time, Mike Piazza baseball bat. Piazza. He was like a 62nd round pick. Something like that. He wasn't supposed to be a great player at all. And lo and behold, hitting-wise, home run-wise, power-wise, he's probably one of the 5 best hitters ever in catching history and easily a top 10 catcher, even figuring fielding into it. Mike Piazza for Rosa. Awesome hit on
Rosa.
The Piazza bat.
Yeah, Rosa.
Rosa's cooking here in the break room. She is doing work. Mike Piazza.
There is a Texan headliner, you're right.
My favorite Piazza moment, though, is still when Roger Clemens chucks the bat at him.
Oh, yeah.
In the Subway Series. Boy, those days feel a long way from now. The New York teams, well, okay, not near that level at the moment. Rosa likes it. Way to go, Rosa. This is Daniel Kyler. Way to go indeed on the Mike Piazza bat.
There's actually 2 AFC South headliners in the New Jerseys. Earl Campbell in there as well. 3, 4. Holy crap. Eric Dickerson and Jonathan Taylor.
There is no such thing as a bad division. I'll tell you that, Colin.
4 AFC South.
So
Damian Pierce is cool. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff.
Where's Blake Miller at? He would like that one.
Damian Pierce is going to be an animal.
Yeah, I like Mike Evans because he's from Galveston, Texas, says Scott. There you go.
There you go. Rosa likes the bat.
Are you from Galveston, Texas, Scott Deans? Is that why? Did you say everything's bigger in Texas?
Oh, I hear.
Including Messi goals, because they're so big there. Back at it tomorrow, Leo Messi, Colin. So just so you know, to play some bets.
Got to save my bets.
Right? Mike Piazza. Hit a tennis parlay last night and this morning. But the Atlanta Braves did me dirty. Couldn't beat the Pirates today, Colin.
Weird.
Yeah, weird. David Carr signed jersey, says Daniel Ackert.
I don't think in the new one. Got a Desmond Ritter, which is cool.
Ooh, that's something different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's that new list of jersey headliners Colin mentioned. I love the look of that Adrian Peterson jersey and the Kenneth Walker. Those are some nice-looking jerseys. That's the new list. Jonathan Taylor, by the way, 2 years ago, led the league in rushing yards. Don't forget how good he is. Let's not forget these diamond helmets. 2 spots to go in the diamond double. There is a Tom Brady and Deion Branch dual signed authentic helmet. We have a lot of fire in there. Still looking for Justin Fields, C.D. Lamb, DK Metcalf, Jerome Bettis. A lot of awesome items in that break. That one is just 2 away, Colin, in the diamonds. 3 to go in the next 1 and 4. 4 to go in the black and blue double. 8 to go in the slab cards. 4 to go in the can't miss rep helmets. It's a 25-box series. We have 8 headliners out of 25. That's almost a 1 in 3 chance. Look at the list of quarterbacks in here. The best quarterback in the game, Patrick Mahomes. And then we have some Super Bowl winners in here. 4 times Montana, 3 times Aikman. We have some awesome defensive amp helmets. J.J. Watt, Troy Polamalu, Cooper Kupp's in here. One of the best receivers in the game when healthy. Speaking of one of the best receivers ever, Randy Moss on that Patriot amp. Then some guy named A.J.
That's wonderful.
He was 22 on the NFL's top 100 I saw this season.
And is excellent. Just saying.
So, and Sonny Shaw, no, sir. Justin Herbert, or did Herbert get pulled, Colin?
In the black and blue?
No, the 1 and 4.
Oh, 1 and 4. Yeah, he's gone.
We did pull the Justin Herbert, Sonny. Justin Herbert, Flash Authentic, did go yesterday.
Late.
There is a lot of really, really good headliners in all of our series. You never know what's going to come out. I mean, we pulled a Tua game use cleat and a Justin Herbert yesterday, and a Bobby Orr.
Yep.
But we still have Barry Bonds, Tom Brady, and a Giannis trophy in there. It never stops in that series.
So much good stuff.
So I will say this, Sonny. We do get Justin Herbert quite a bit in the break room. You stick with us, we'll have Justin Herbert back at some point soon for sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
So you'll have your opportunities at J Herbs.
Got 2 breaks coming up.
Scott in the jerseys.
Yep, and then black and blue just filled up.
All right, so jersey single number 1. Drop me a box number, Scott Deans.
I got a good feeling about Scott winning this one.
Nice, David. He says we pulled a game use cleat and Steven was scared to sniff it.
He was scared to sniff it.
Sounds like Steven. I believe that. Steven, it's going to be all right, buddy.
He really let the whole break room down.
Oh, my gosh.
We were all vibing, everybody was having fun, and then he wouldn't sniff the cleat, and everyone was upset.
So I saw that Oregon and Chargers crossover helmet and need it.
It's gross.
That thing was one of the coolest helmets I've ever seen. I don't know if we have one like that. Again, maybe we will. We've never had it before. Custom-made helmet. And that one was ridiculous.
Yeah, we had back-to-back really good-looking Justin Herbert helmets.
Yeah. There's going to be more Justin Herbert. I will say that. Now the highest-paid quarterback in the NFL per year. J Herbs.
How about it?
Let's random right on the Peterson, Dorsett, or Urlacher, says Scott. Those are very specific wants. But they are possible.
I mean, someone's going to win those. Scott saying, why not him?
I have not seen that one. We've seen Daniel Ricciardo during champagne from his race shoe when he was on the podium in F1. No, have to check that out, though. That sounds cool. I'm going to randomize the box number for you, Scott. We'll do the top box after 7 clicks here. In the jerseys. So let's do... we have box 5. Box 5. I'm guessing Colin's bringing in the next 10 from the other room. Box 5 is on the way. And then let's take a peek here what we got going on. We have black and blue is next. I'll go ahead and take numbers for the black and blue. Black and blue number 1. Drop me a box number for the black and blue. That's coming up after pad level. It's a 1 of 1. The person who won it here is the one selling it on eBay, LOL, says Sonny. Yeah, it's an awesome lid. I don't remember who won that, but definitely fantastic. Let's get those diamonds closed up, says Scott. I do agree, Scott. I do agree with you, good sir. Diamond double, 2 away. Black and blue double, 2 away. Those 2 breaks are coming up this show, box 5, Colin. And I did ask the folks for the black and blue number here. Jefferson is still available in the minis. Yes. Yes, it is. Jay Jettas is still out there in the mini helmets. Box 5 of 35 on the way. Pad level jerseys. Oh my goodness. How about that? This is one of the 3 you asked for. Here it is. Tony Dorsett custom jersey. NFL's 10th all-time leading rusher. Super Bowl champion with the Cowboys. Nice looking Tony Dorsett jersey. Scott Dean's on a Cowboy run today.
No kidding.
Beckett certified, QR sticker on there. He was also an incredible college running back. Top 5 all time in college rush yards, top 10 in NFL rush yards. Tony Dorsett. Nice one, Scott, says David. He says, let's go. Knew it. Beautiful autograph too, Tony Dorsett. Nicely done.
Like I said, when it rains, it pours.
Take it to Home Depot and trade with William, right?
There you go.
Home Depot life. Nicely done. Right off the bat. Headliner happened here in the break room.
Something like that.
Yeah. So we got a black and blue next, and we have probably another diamond in the black and blue, and we have a slab that's ready. So a lot of stuff is filling.
Rosa strikes again.
Getting them all.
I got them all in the slabbies.
That is a new thing I've seen here at Ultimate. A lot of folks buying out entire breaks. Definitely makes it go quicker, right? Makes it go smoothly.
I mean, it guarantees you a W.
It guarantees you a W, and I know a lot of folks get so caught up in value. What's this worth? What's that worth? For some of the real memorabilia nuts out there, it's priceless, Colin. It is priceless. It is a guaranteed win. It's going to be Rosa here in a second. D Mills 958 wants 26. D Mills, if you don't mind sharing your name. I know that's not Joe or Scott. Is that Kevin or Alexander by chance? Because you can only call out the box if you are in the break.
I think that's Dean Mills. You're in the black and blue double.
Okay.
So this is the single, my guy.
Okay, thank you, Colin, for the clarification.
Yep. 2
Okay.
away on that double.
Okay, so Dean, you are in the double. So we know what he's going to call out when that break happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good, Dean. No problem, man. No problem at all. Just want to make sure we go by what is coming up. He's like, I just buy, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you see the name of your break up there. It's just
black and blue. Yeah, it's
right.
Minor confusion.
No big deal.
No big deal at all. So I'm going to go ahead and randomize, unless I get a box number here for black and blue. Slabs are next, then either diamond double or black and blue double to follow, Colin. Stuff is filling. All right. Ooh, actually, I think we have more numbers after this one. Is the black and blue out of 45? Okay, so we're going to have up to 40 after this next one in the black and blue.
A lot of running backs in this jersey.
Yeah, there is. A lot of really, really good running backs.
Yep. Say that again.
That Jersey series appreciates running backs, unlike the NFL now.
Good one. Topical.
Yeah.
Someone is paying attention.
I don't know. I keep thinking about that. The NFL Top 100 I was watching this morning, and it's like running back. And I'm like, really? Really?
Yeah, it's so... I see both sides.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm not, but...
It is a business, and these guys are the highest risk, which you don't like in business. You don't like high risk.
Yeah, 21 is what we'll do here for the black and blue, and I'm going to add more numbers for the next black and blue break. Up to 40 there on the black and blue. I'm surprised another 1 and 4 hasn't filled up in between all this. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time.
Yeah, I think so as well. All right, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Scott Dean's in the NFC North. NFC South is Alexander Wilson. Scott's got the NFC East. Kevin St. Pierre, NFC West, AFC North. Scott, AFC South. Kevin, AFC East. And Joe Saki, AFC West. 21 up 45 coming up. The Sammy Sosa box, as I call it. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Other folks use the Roberto Clemente. I guess you could use the Deion Sanders, too. But Sammy Sosa just seems right.
Joe's call for Roberto Clemente is just too good.
I know. What does he say?
Roberto Clemente box. But he does it a lot more enthusiastic.
Of course he does.
He loves 21.
Yeah, he does. Joe Aguilar.
Atembulo.
Yeah. What's good, Tom Farkas?
Hey.
What's good? Got a question for you, too. Let me open this box real quick. Then you can answer Farky Fark.
And the Funky Bunch.
This guy also in the NFL top 100 list I saw today. One of the best tight ends in football. Probably the second best tight end in football, actually. He was second in receiving touchdowns last year among tight ends. Tied for third in the league, period. And he's a great blocker as well. We have George Kittle. There's a slight little smudge on the top of the helmet. That's why it's in black and blue. Nice hit, though, Kevin St. Pierre.
That'll do.
So, and Tom's wondering what jersey you're wearing.
Oh, this is a Broughton High School Pete Maravich.
Ooh.
Show it real quick. Maravich.
Yeah, I like that.
I believe it's in North Carolina.
David shows off the Hammer store.
Oh my gosh.
That's classic. Yeah, honestly, Colin, I got to get a better jersey collection. Like I said, I have some old jerseys that don't fit me, but you've got a lot of unique stuff. I did get my Messi jersey, which I'll wear next week. But for me, it's basically Messi, Mahomes. Maybe that Nick Bolton David got me now. For you, it's all sorts of different stuff. A pretty cool collection, Colin.
Yeah, keep letting it grow a little bit, you know?
Right.
It's basketball especially. There's just so many unique jerseys out there.
Yeah. David's always bringing the heat, right? I'm just saying, with the comments that we see out there, oh, does Caroline ever get jealous of David? Is there like, did she ever see his comments?
She doesn't need to know.
Does she know?
What she doesn't know doesn't hurt her.
Okay. I was going to say, Caroline, David's gunning for Thor in here, apparently.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Only David was Grape Ape Nation. He'd be perfect.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think he is.
If Clemente fielded a ball at the right field wall at Wrigley, his arm was so good he could throw out someone at the plate in Busch Stadium. Chicago to St. Louis, Bob. Actually, it's funny Bob brings that up. It's funny how the world works. I was actually looking at something on Twitter that was asking the best arms in baseball history from the outfield, and it was like Clemente was mentioned, Ichiro, Vlad Sr., which is one that I grew up watching. So very topical based on what I saw on the good old Twitter. Or actually, no, it's called X now. X.
So stupid.
So stupid.
Whatever. I just forgot his name.
Elon Musk.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, can't miss sold out and a pad level.
Rosa.
Let's see here. 7 clicks, top box for 7 is what we'll do. White Evans, Bob says, from Boston. Okay. Let's do box 13, Colin. Lucky number 13 for Rosa in the slab cards. This break is all her. Yeah, Pistol Pete was the beast, Tom. The highest score per game in college. 13 of 25 here. Good luck in the slab cards. Ooh. Talented, rated rookie running back the Optic slab card, mint 9, Travis Etienne Jr. Very nice hit, over 1,000 yards rushing last year. One of the best guys, yards per carry. Clemson star, Jaguar star, AFC South. It's Rosa again. Congratulations on your slab card win, Rosa. Ichiro could throw also. Yeah, he could, Bob. Ichiro was just such a great player, period. Good hit there, Rosa, on the Travis Etienne. So Etienne and Trevor Lawrence, college teammates, now doing it big in the pros as well. I really like Travis Etienne. He's going to be one of the best backs for years to come. And again, not even a headliner in this series, Colin.
It's all good.
Yeah, right? All right, so get this Etienne written up, and then we have Can't Misses next. Patrick Newman, Matthew Fuller, Scott Deans, and more Matthew Fuller. I'm going to get the boxes here randomized. Then we have a jersey break. How have we not filled up that diamond double yet?
Filled up the black and blue double.
Okay, let's get that. I think, are we just missing the diamond for the cycle? I think we've done everything, right?
I think that's correct.
And that diamond is going to happen. It's only 2 away. So we're kind of at that interesting part. 526 guys. If the orders are really, really hot, we'll keep going. But if they're not, in the next 15, 20 minutes, we could wind down for the early show. Up to you guys. Lately, it's been me and Alex skipping our dinner break. But if these guys want to pack enough, I think we can make it without food, Colin, right?
I mean, I did have a late lunch.
Okay.
So maybe it was destiny.
Maybe. Oh, we have one number in here twice. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I got my right. Can't miss. 3 was in there twice. So take 3 off here. And top box after 7 clicks is what we'll do. So we do typically take a dinner break at some point between... Oh, I didn't get 3 off again. Hold on. Let me paste this in one more time.
What is this, amateur hour?
Here we go, Colin. 3. Come on, 3. Get off there.
Get out of here, 3.
All right, not 2, 3 box numbers. There we go, 25 left.
Nailed it.
So basically, we typically take a dinner break between 5:30 and 6. That's probably what we'll do unless the orders are hot enough that we'll keep going past 6 o'clock. At this point, we'll obviously be here till minimum 5:45, 5:50. After that, we'll revisit. If the orders are not super hot, my preference is to take a dinner break. That is likely what we'll do unless these guys leave us no choice, as we say. Let's do 19 in the can't miss, though. 19. 1-9. The first can't miss rep break of the show.
Yep.
It's another one of those, like, 3 series I list off at the moment. Diamond helmets, 1 in 4, and can't miss. You will not miss in those series.
The name in this one.
All right.
Do the one that was at the very end.
That's right, Colin. My goal is to never make life easy on you. Gotta work hard, right?
Yes. Keep me honest.
Matthew Fuller in the NFC North, Patrick Newman, NFC South, Matthew, NFC East, Scott, NFC West. Matthew has all of the AFC minus the AFC West, which is Scott, which is also the home spot. So can't miss. Same goes for these slab cards. Guys, all the boxes are available at all times. This box could be Mahomes. For example, 2 days ago, the very first can't miss box we did, it was a 1 in 25 chance at Brady. Very first box, Tom Brady gets pulled. So the Mahomes is very much in reach. We'll see if this is Mahomes. Maybe it's Moss. Maybe something else. Never-ending replica helmets. Here we go. 19 of 25. So all the headliners out there, about a 1 in 3 chance at a photo headliner. But this series is all about the non-headliners. Here's a perfect example of that. Statistically, Colin, he had the best passer rating of any quarterback last year. But I know some stat marks said he didn't play enough games. But he won every single start he had in the regular season, and he might have won them all in the playoffs if not for injury. We got Brock Purdy. And look at this. We got Scott Deans. He is a Niner fan. Scott Deans, congrats on your Brock Purdy full-size rep. Nicely done.
Oh, gosh. Scott Deans. Have an early show, my man.
He's rolling. He is rolling here in the break room.
Just get your quarterback right at the end to really just put the cherry on top.
All right. Full-size rep, Kyle Lester. It's 65 a spot in the can't miss. All the breaks have different price points, and you can check them all out here on the UA Live break page. Nice hit, Scott, though.
I'm thinking about keeping Brock Purdy.
You should.
In Dynasty, I got him and Kyler Murray, and I'm like,
Ooh.
oh, who do you keep? They're both
Right.
interesting. Or do you keep neither?
Brock Purdy is this your starting quarterback?
Yeah, right. I won last year.
Yeah. We have Austin Eckler, I know.
Yeah, my team's decent. I got your boy, Travis Kelce.
See, that makes sense. All right, so we have the pad level is next. And those are both interesting decisions.
Mm-hmm.
This is all Rosa here. So pad level, it's actually the second pad level, right?
Correct.
Yeah, pad level number 2. All right, Rosa. Drop me a box number. Then we have a lot of stuff coming up. Black and blue and 1 and 4 to follow.
And the never-ending slab double.
These guys are relentless.
And gals, Rosa.
And gals, yeah, absolutely.
I guess I'm assuming, which is never.
Yeah, never a good idea.
Yeah.
But Rosa doing it big. Doing it big here at UA.
I don't know if you got boxes. I can take some.
Yes, I do have some boxes. I have quite a bit of boxes. We have not done a top to bottom rundown yet, Colin, which is good. If you guys do have headliner questions, what's left, just ask us. We'll let you know. It has not been time for a top to bottom. So Rosa, real quick, we do go off of what's on the ticker at the moment. We don't have 26 yet. We have 1 through 10 minus, I think 5 was done. Yeah, 5 was done. So anything 1 through 10 is good, Rosa. Still 2 away on that diamond double, huh?
Just sitting there.
You
Just
want
waiting.
6. Thank you, Rosa. 6 will do in the jerseys. All right, 6 of 35 pad level jersey series. Oh my gosh, it's back-to-back headliners here in the jersey series. Back-to-back Hall of Fame running backs. Rosa actually got an Andre Reed jersey earlier. Here's another Bills Hall of Famer, O.J. Simpson. Pro and college football Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner, NFL MVP, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season, JSA certified O.J. Simpson. On the field, at least, an absolutely legendary player, O.J. Simpson. Other stuff, I won't get into that, but definitely one of the best running backs ever on the field. Nicely done, Rosa. He says, nice, nice indeed. Nice indeed. All right, non-stop breaks today. This has been the case most of the last few weeks, most of the year. These people don't let us rest, Colin, which is good. Which is good. I'd much rather rip boxes than sit around here and just not rip boxes, right?
Shoot the you-know-what.
Yeah. So black and blue is next. Black and blue double number 2. Drop me 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve on that black and blue. Then 1 and 4 to follow, and then another slab double on the way as well. Cool.
Hey, Brandon. Need 2, my guy. Well, how about 32 and 39? That probably works.
32 and 39 works. Thank you, guys. Brandon and Kyle Disler. Both of those going off the ticker here in the black and blue. I know what Kyle's after. You?
I wonder.
I wonder.
What.
Although, to be honest with you, a lot of guys are after that thing. The Mahomes, Texas Tech.
But the biggest Chiefs fan I know. I can't think of a bigger one.
What about me?
That sounded so.
Yeah.
What about me? I'm just trying to understand.
I know. I am a Bear and Chief fan. All right, so 32 and 39 coming up. Kyle's a big Champ Bailey fan as well. Well, that's out there too, Kyle. And the Bailey is authentic. The Mahomes is a rep in the black and blue. All right, 7 times. Good luck, guys. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Kyle Disler in the NFC North. Kevin St. Pierre in the NFC South. Brandon Collins, NFC East. Brandon Doherty, NFC West. Dean Mills, AFC North. Chad Oates, he's a Texas Tech fan. He's got the AFC South. Scott, AFC East. And Scott's got the Mahomes and the Bailey spot. He has not stopped winning, Scott Deans. So 32 and 39 coming up in the black and blue.
I forgot he did say he wants that Champ Bailey, too.
Yeah?
That's a dream spot. You can get the AFC West, which I know Scott has now.
Yeah, and he's the hottest guy in the room,
Oh,
right?
boy, it's dangerous.
Danger, danger. Here's one that William will like. In the history of the National Football League, long history, Colin, only 2 players ever have led the league in interceptions 3 times in their career. Ed Reed, you know the other one?
Rod Woodson? No.
Nope. Everson Walls.
Everson Walls.
Put some respect on this man's name. Beautiful cowboy mini helmet. NFC East, Brandon Collins on your Everson Walls right here. So it's in the black and blue. There is a couple slight smudges on the non-auto side. Very, very minor. You almost don't really see him on camera as much. That is why it's in the black and blue. Again, black and blue is the one series with slightly damaged items, series that do have some imperfections.
Rod Woodson was an awful guess since you said William would like it.
Yes, it was an awful guess, Colin. Way to fail, Colin.
Yeah, not good there.
Although maybe he likes Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson's cool.
Yeah, maybe I just know things about William you don't know. Like how much he loves Rod Woodson.
Well, none of us know enough because we knew this whole time we were saying his name wrong. So none of us knew enough, apparently.
That's true. Rod Woodson does have more career interceptions than
I
Everson
believe
Walls,
that. I believe that.
but he has not led the league in interceptions more than Everson Walls.
No one has. Him and Ed Reed tied for the most.
Reed.
Best safety ever for me.
Guy's a menace.
He is incredible, the great Ed Reed. Break room regular at this point, Ed Reed,
That's right.
which is great. I never get sick of pulling Ed Reed items. William has him on that lid. There you go.
The William Maynard Cowboy collection must be extensive.
Here's one. Just kidding, Colin. It's a great hit. Fletcher Cox, baby.
Wonderful.
Pro Bowler, one of the best pass rushers in the game. Just couldn't get it against the Chiefs, though.
Yeah.
But otherwise, very good pass rusher. NFC East, Brandon Collins. This one has no cert card. There is the JSA sticker on the bottom there. Nice hit, Brandon Collins, on the Fletcher Cox jersey.
Fletcher Cox is an animal, man.
Yeah, Bailey is still available, Jared Dixon. That Bailey authentic helmet's still out there.
6 Pro Bowls, an All-Pro. He's a Hall of Fame All 2010s member.
Yeah.
And, even though he didn't do it against the Chiefs, a 1-time Super Bowl champion. Should be 2. Will be 2.
One of the few guys that played in both of those Super Bowls. Against
one
Brady and Mahomes. Brandon Graham.
5 or 6, yeah.
Brandon Graham's one.
Jason Kelsey, Lane Johnson.
Okay.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Might just be 4. Derek Barnett, even though he didn't play at Super Bowl.
There you go. 11 authentics, all different, and 14 different minis, says William. Okay.
Nice, dude.
1 in 4, number 6 is coming up. 1 in 4, number 6. Drop me a box number. We got Sonny Shaw and Nate Alberts in here.
How do you display them, William? Are you doing like floating shelves? You doing shelves like up and down, like what are they called? Default or something like that?
Yeah, there's options.
A lot of different options.
Nate wants 9. Thank you, Nate. 9 works. Then we have a slab double. Was Nate in there too?
It's actually all.
Rosa. I mean, Rosa's in here just doing work on day 1 at UA.
That's hey. Cannonballing in. I like it.
Hold on a second. I think this one got in there on accident because it said no cert card, but this is the same cert card for him.
Well, shoot. Take a perfectly good Fletcher Cox jersey, Brandon.
You're welcome, Brandon. You are very, very welcome.
That's nice, brother.
Yeah, Nate Alberts wants 9. 9 will do, and then I don't need box numbers from Rosa because we're going to randomize the box numbers for that slab double.
What are we down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
And it'll be 7 after the next one.
Still 3 headliners.
So those are, I think, 2. We did pull the Diggs.
Oh, we did pull
That's
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, yeah. Derrick Henry and Gronk are out there, though. It's Rosa's World Emergence Visiting, says Bob. That's right. I know I've mentioned this on the air before, and I don't want to assume Rosa, so let us know. But we are assuming Rosa is a female. Again, apologize if we are wrong. But even if we are wrong, we know for a fact there's many women that play this break room. My aunt is still dumbfounded. She's like, do women actually play your breaks? I'm like, of course they do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of female football fans, a lot of female sports fans, and they're all very welcome here.
Yeah, not only do they play, they win a lot of times.
Nate, let me get 4 off the ticker, sir. And we are going to have more numbers up for the next one. Good call, Nate. Once in a while, we forget 1. So, Rosa's a common last name. Yes, sir. All woman, says Rosa. Good.
Got it.
We got it right, Colin. I hate being wrong. So I'm going to put 10 more numbers up for the next black and blue. So we'll randomize these guys, and then we have up to 30. It's only a 40-box series. I think we have only not many left. 25 left, maybe, Colin? We are winding down in the black and blue. 25 black and blues, with it being 4 spots in a break, could go very quickly.
Ooh.
I think there was a show that we did 29 black and blues in about an hour and 20 minutes. So, not black and blues, 1 and 4s, excuse me. Although we've probably done the same with black and blue,
Yeah,
honestly.
right.
All right, Sonny, you've got the football spot. Nate Alberts has baseball, basketball, and everything else. 9 of 40 in the 1 and 4 mixer. What could we have in here? I think it's a jersey.
Always.
I say I think because you never know with
you
1
never
and
know.
4. Ooh, something different. The Dukes of Hazzard triple sign jersey.
What?
And everything else hits.
What?
Dukes of Hazzard orange jersey, number 1. Nicely done, Nate Alberts.
There's something.
Yeah, something different. Dukes of Hazzard. Definitely a famous movie. Nice hit, Nate Alberts, on your triple sign jersey. Something different here in the 1 and 4. Heck yeah, says Rosa. Yeah.
So I wonder if it's Tom Wopat, John Schneider, and Catherine Bach.
I think so. I
Daisy
think
Duke,
that
Bo
sounds
Duke, and Luke
correct.
Duke.
Yep. Nice hit, Nate. Now, the 1 and 4 is the one series that does feature some entertainment items as well, which is the everything else section.
Yeah, you won't see that in a football break.
No.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, it is very awesome. I remember when we had the Sandlot jersey with 6 autographs.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Just as a filler hit, Colin. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, Never Ending Slab Double is all Rosa. And then we do have the next 1 and 4 is bought out.
I think it's going to be 3 Rosa wins here.
Oh, Rosa got the next one too. Okay. All right, Rosa. What did Bob say? It's Rosa's world, and we're just visiting. That seems to be the case right now.
Yep, feels that way, doesn't it?
And Rosa's like, I want some memorabilia. I'm going to go in here, do my thing. And she is doing it big. Doing it big, Rosa.
Good on you.
Dukes of Hazzard. And we'll have new slab cards tomorrow. So once we get this knocked out, I think we'll leave these up as a draft, Colin. Those slabs will be replenished for tomorrow's show. So let's go ahead and see what 2 we'll do here for Rosa. And then, Rosa, you are in 1 and 4, number 7. So I will go ahead and ask you to drop me a number. You can have basically 6, 11, 15, 16, 17, or 21 through 30 and the 1 and 4, which we'll do after the slab break. Oh, I might have forgotten to take a couple off here, or 1 off in the slabs, Colin. But let's do 19 and 18. Why do I feel like 18 is one of the ones I forgot?
I think it's still there.
You think it's still there? What ones do you have left, Colin?
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, actually, my ticker is right. Okay. Cool. So there's actually 8 left.
Yep, 8 left.
8 left. I think you had said 7, and that's what got me mixed up. So we do have 8 left for the next break whenever we do.
Open 17.
And we'll do 17 for the 1 and 4. Thank you, Rosa. 17 going off the ticker. All right, I'll rip open these 2 slab cards, 18 and 19. Do you guys want a quad box break with the slab cards? We can do that if you guys would like. Let me know. For quad box breaks, we typically do ask to have multiple people asking for them. Unless, Brandon, you're going to buy out the quad box break yourself. Here's a Rosa hit. We have Dante Culpepper, 3-time Pro Bowl quarterback, one of the best QBs in the early 2000s. Led the league in passing yards and passing touchdowns before. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Culpepper. We got like 4 folks asking for a quad. We're happy to do it, Brandon. Otherwise, we'll rock and roll with the single and double the way we are doing right now. Oh, that's fair, Brandon. Not everyone has it, right? I always tell the guys in this break room, spend the money when you can. This is all about being responsible. Definitely spend the money when you can. This is a hobby. I get it. The guys can't play all the time. Spend it when you can.
We already did 7.
17 we did?
Yeah, it's the Tyreek Hill.
Okay, you still have 6, 11, 15, and 16?
11, 15, and 16, yep. And then 21.
Okay. That sounds great, Brandon. Brandon said I try to get in once in a while, watch all the time, though. That's great, brother. That is great. Let's do 6, Colin, then. Rosa will take 6 instead. That's even less numbers left, and we have 4. I think we have 13 with the 10 in the back. It'll be 23 left in the 1 and 4. 23 boxes left after the next one for Rosa. Ooh, box 19. Look at this one, Rosa. One of the best cornerbacks for me growing up. Former Pro Bowler Richard Sherman. Nice hit in the NFC West, Rosa. Congrats on your Richard Sherman. Now a TV analyst. Richard Sherman on the Niners, though. Not the Legion of Boom up for the Seahawks. Sherman on the Niners slab card. Brandon's won 2 minis and like 4 slabs, so I'm hooked on slabs with like a quad break if anyone's down. He just wants to enjoy watching a quad break. Okay. That's what makes this fun. Like, you can always watch. Everyone's welcome to watch. Like I said, sometimes you can't play, but everyone's always welcome to watch, Colin. No doubt about that.
Bring them on.
So, Richard Sherman.
Dante Culpepper.
Yep. All right, 1 and 4. 7 is next. All Rosa. We'll do box 6 here. 6 of 40. Rosa. Ooh, okay. Jordan Walker back here.
Wow.
Jordan Walker
Wow.
for Rosa. So something different here
That's sick.
for Jordan Walker. So Cardinal outfielder.
They are really, really high on this kid.
Very
He's gonna
high
be very
prospect. Got 10 home runs, 29 RBI this year, Jordan Walker. So very, very cool.
Yeah, he's just
First
getting
round
started.
pick in 2020, by the way. Just made its debut this year. So it's one of those investment pieces. One that right now maybe doesn't seem like it's worth a lot, but it could be down the road.
Believe me, as far as memorabilia, especially cards, but any memorabilia, people are after this kid. They're
Yeah.
after that piece. So
So I know Steven probably is not after it because he's a Cub fan, but otherwise he would be, right?
yeah, he's probably sad he's on the card.
Right. Although Steven dislikes the Brewers more than the Cardinals.
Yeah, but I bet he's still not a fan of the Cardinals.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I could be wrong.
Nice hit, Rosa.
Very nice.
So we are caught up.
Nope.
Nope. What's coming up?
Minis.
Perfect. This is perfect, actually, Colin. Because the minis are the chase wheel spin.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this mini break, then we'll do the wheel spin. And then we will see if we will call it a show or if we'll keep going after this. But I was going to say, if you want to get on that wheel spin, fill up those minis. And these guys already
Yeah.
did it before I could even ask.
Make the job easy.
All right. Right on. So just move. Got Scott, Sonny, Kevin, Ryan, and Alexander Wilson. So mini double number 2. Dropping 2 box numbers, guys. First come, first serve on those box numbers. And we are mostly open, so I am leaning towards taking our dinner break after we do this and the wheel spin. Although we do have 5 to go in the diamond single, 5 to go in the jerseys. And then we are still 2 away on that diamond double, but has been 2 away for quite a bit. And when I say dinner break, we have shows at 4 and 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. So there is no time limit for the 7 p.m. show. As busy as this show is now, Colin, the 7 p.m. show will be even busier, most likely. Not always, but usually busier on the prime time. 14 and 30 from Ryan Bauer. Thank you, Ryan. 14 works. This does 30. So Scott, Sonny, Kevin, Ryan, Alexander. We've been signing off lately. On Sunday, we signed off at midnight. On Monday, it was 12:15 in the morning. You guys were on past 11 yesterday. There has been a lot of late nights in the room. Although, if the room's not hot enough, it could be an early night too. 9:45 on Tuesday. So you never know how late we'll be. But typically, I would say always minimum 2 hours. Usually that 3 to 4 hour range for the night shows.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
Usually.
But, again, 2 shows of 5 hours plus this week already. So Ryan's got the NFC North up top. Scott in the NFC South, the NFC East, and the NFC West. Alexander's got the AFC North. Kevin, AFC South and East. And Sonny's got the AFC West. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the minis. We'll do 14 first and 30 next. So Wesley is not in this break, I don't think. Wesley, what break are you calling out a number for? Wesley's new, so maybe Wesley doesn't know. No problem, Wesley. But we do only have numbers being called out by people that are actually in the break. Box calling is reserved for those folks in the actual break.
I think he's in the jerseys.
Okay. Oh my. First off, I mean, what a run in today's show for Scott Deans. You got the full-size helmet version of it. Now we got the Brock Purdy, mini helmet to match. She's gonna party anyway. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Party for a Brock Purdy. Won every start last season in the regular season. Nice hit, Scott Deans, on the Brock Purdy mini helmet.
Well, that'll do.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
He's rolling. He is usually getting 3 or 4 spots, though. I mean, the more spots you get, the better the odds are. But Scott is definitely heating up at the moment. Nice hit on the Purdy.
Pretty little thing.
Purdy little thing. I like that comment. All right, one more in the double box break. Larry says I like it, right? Did you get the GOAT package, Nate? I did make an announcement on that earlier.
That is what it was.
Okay, it was the GOAT package. So, Nate, we just got enough items for the GOAT package. We physically have the items themselves, but our production team has not put them together yet. They will be doing that tomorrow. So, starting tomorrow, we can open up GOAT packages live on the air.
Yep.
So, look for that tomorrow, Nate. But those are up. Those are replenished. We worked so hard to get them up right away that it was already end of business day by the time they were put in, and the production team hasn't had a chance to put them in yet.
But we do have you and Scott recorded,
Yes,
so you'll
they
be good
will
to go tomorrow.
Both be open tomorrow. Just pop in at some point tomorrow and say, I want that open live, and we will do it for you. I know previously we weren't opening them live, and we're like, why weren't we really? And these guys are asking Scott and Nathan to have them open live. We will open those live for you guys tomorrow.
Exclusive club.
Yeah, welcome to GOAT, Nate, says David. Nate's been GOAT for a while. So it didn't take him long to get GOAT status.
Yeah, is he the quickest ever?
He probably is the quickest ever.
Probably.
Right? Man, how about this for a double box break? I remind you, Scott Deans is a San Francisco 49er fan.
Oh my gosh.
Brock Purdy, and how about probably his best receiver, Deebo Samuel.
Jeez.
My goodness. Beautiful, beautiful lid. Deebo Samuel, 2 years ago, 3rd in all-purpose yards. I know I've been bringing this up a lot this week, but I'm going to do it again. He's been texting Kyle Shanahan shirtless selfies to show off how fit he is. And Shanahan's like, I keep getting these shirtless selfies from Deebo. I'm not used to getting so many shirtless selfies from guys, but there you go. Deebo Samuel, awesome hit. Nice double up indeed. Scott Deans.
It's a great show for him today.
Right?
Not bad.
Oh, no. Are you talking about Ayuk, David? Did I miss something?
I don't know. Let's see.
David says the other 49er receiver broke his wrist today.
Brandon Ayuk.
I didn't see that. That would not be good news.
I don't see anything on it.
Maybe it's another guy. I don't know.
Just Google 49ers.
Injury, right?
Yeah.
You have
Ray McLeod.
Ray McLeod. Oh, that's funny. I mean, that's terrible that he's injured, but I know my girlfriend and I's dog, Radar, who's Italian Greyhound, I call him Ray McLeod because of the receiver. That's one of my nicknames for him.
That's funny.
So, do you have that wheel spin ready, Colin?
Yep, should be good.
I'll get the folks in the mini helmets. The 2 breaks will be entered in for a wheel spin. Top name after 7 clicks is getting a gift card here.
Double headliner, too? Double Niner headliner? Couldn't have gone any better?
For a Niner fan.
He opened the show with a double mini headliner win.
He's gotten 4 headliners in the minis in 2 breaks today.
He's going to win this. I just got a feeling.
6 and 7 clicks. Nope. No, he's not. Not this time. Kevin St. Pierre.
Kevin.
Kevin, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for your wheel spin. Kevin St. Pierre. Nice little surprise right there, huh?
Yeah.
You can't win them all, Colin.
Can't he, though?
At some point, you got to lose. I'll give Kevin about 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'll start him here on 1 on this wheel spin. It's anywhere from 1 to 100. Whatever it lands on, that's the amount that you're going to get in a gift card.
I think the Diamond Double might close the show.
Diamond Double will do next.
It's going to be at the very front.
All right, thank you, Colin. I'm spinning this for Kevin. He is taking home, not bad. It's 1 to 100. Bob Boulay, Larry Rosslin. Take notes, guys. Look, whenever I spin low, I don't hear the end of it. But lately, Colin, it's been mostly high. $76 gift card for Kevin St. Pierre.
That'll do.
So there we go, Kev. You had 1 spot in there, 1 in 16 chance. You didn't win the break because it was all about Scott, but you spent, what, 40? What's the buy-in? 47? And you just got more, 76 on the wheel spin.
Always good when you make money on a break.
So absolutely.
I think Steven rolled a 7 yesterday.
Way to go, Steven. Look at Larry's like, LOL, right? You see, Larry? People only point it out when it's low. So drop me 2 box numbers for the diamond helmet.
Boy, the desk could change in a second, huh?
All right. Yes, it could. It could very much change. You probably could have changed it anyway, but we've been just rolling so quickly here.
That's true.
It is kind of interesting because for all the headliners we've pulled, all the great things we've pulled, we've been pulling secondary headliners. Like our, really, really huge names, awesome hits, but it's been like that second tier of headliners. The first tier, we're still waiting on, right? So Tyler, Sonny, James, Dean, Scott, Daniel, James, and Tony Gonzalez. I need 2 box numbers for the Diamond Double. We have officially broken for the cycle column. That is at least 1 of every single break we offer cycle complete here at UA.
Mission accomplished.
I love it. And unless something else is full or like 1 away, I think we are going to take the dinner break here because we have been red hot. The whole show has slowed down a little bit here the last 15 or 20 minutes or so. So I think this is probably be it for the early show unless someone closes something up. Dean wants 13 and 19. Thank you, Dean. Those work. And Sonny wanted 1 and 10. We are going to have more numbers going up, by the way. 21 through 30 on the Diamonds. Only a 35-box series. 13 and 19. With how late we've been on, too, by the way, Colin, all these shows till midnight recently. 8 hours straight is a while to be on the air. So I do think we'll take this dinner break after this and recoup and be right back here ready for the 7 p.m. show, which is now less than an hour away.
Yeah.
So
back before you know it.
No doubt about that. 7 times for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire. No problem, Sonny. No problem at all. That happens sometimes. You look at the wrong list. I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Dean was first. So no problemo at all.
No harm, no foul, as they say.
Exactly. Sonny Shaw up top in the NFC North. We got the NFC South is Tyler Garbett. Scott Dean's NFC East. James Strode, NFC West. Dean Mills, AFC North. Daniel Ackert, AFC South. Tony Gonzalez got the Brady spot in the AFC East.
Oh, boy.
And James Strode in the AFC West.
Charles Woodson.
Yeah. I'll do 13 first, 19 next. Double the boxes. Double the fun here at Ultimate Autographs. Tuck Rule Diamond Helmet Series. Such a cool series with so many incredibly awesome items. Only our first diamond helmet today, which is absolutely crazy, given that it's been 2 hours. Arguably the best series in the room, that or 1 and 4, and it took us 2 hours to get a box in, even though we've done more than 20 on the show, Colin. Here's an awesome hit. Sonny Shaw. How about Justin Fields authentic? Beautiful autograph. Led all quarterbacks in rushing yards last season. The Bears have full confidence in him. Number 1 pick, could have taken Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud. They said, no, we're staying with Fields. We're getting him DJ Moore, and we're going to have a big season. Nice hit, Sonny, on Justin Fields. A nice lid, says William. Absolutely nice lid. LFG, says Sonny.
Nice, man.
Man, Justin Fields. That's awesome.
Will do.
And one thing about Justin Fields, it is one of the most expensive autographs out there in football memorabilia.
This is true.
He charges like a Hall of Fame quarterback. Definitely a nice-looking autograph, too. Awesome hit, Sonny Shaw, Justin Fields.
Be the new hit of the show.
Yeah, right? We don't see him as often. He's definitely in that contention. Let's put that next to you, Colin. Now, you said it yourself. The hit video could very much change with the diamond.
Okay, it might not be done.
Yeah, right? Maybe it is Jay Fields. I don't know. I really like that Tyson glove, though, to be honest. There's a lot of really good options.
Got
a lot
some
of
good bats.
Yeah, that's that Miggy Cabrera still up there.
Still up there.
Yeah, and we didn't even put the Piazza on there, but he's great too. Box 19 is next. Double the boxes, double the fun here. Again, the diamond helmets is all authentic, all amazing names, all really, really great hits. Another great one. We just had him earlier in the mini helmets. Deebo Samuel authentic helmet.
Very nice.
And he's not even a headliner in this series, Colin.
Nope.
Deebo Samuel. Third in all-purpose yards 2 years ago when healthy. That is rushing and receiving combined. Top 5 in receiving yards. One of the best dual-threat, multi-skilled athletes in the game. Deebo Samuel for James Strode. Let's go, James, on the authentic hit.
What a break.
That is PSA certified. We got some athletes in this break. Justin Fields and Deebo Samuel. So, very, very cool.
Hey, good box calls, though, man.
Right, Dean? Ramen for the next 2 weeks. Nice hits all, yeah.
I know that doesn't help to
Yeah.
have the right box calls,
But hey, great hits. Sonny and James say absolutely helps us.
true.
Nicely done. And they upset Scott Deans, who seemingly was never going to lose a break. But he did lose one, Colin. Did lose one here. Nicely done. That looks awesome, says Wesley. It does.
Classic. Niners got such a classic look.
They do. It's one of the best standard lids in the game. James Strode taking home the Deebo Samuel as a non-headliner in the diamond helmets. Non-photoed headliner. We've had Tyreek Hill as a non-photoed actually, I don't think he's even in the listing. Not a photoed headliner, Tyreek Hill. Not a photoed headliner, Deebo Samuel today. We had CeeDee Lamb as a non-headliner. We've been just pulling heat left and right. So,
We got one more slab.
perfect. It's all good. I have a flash Deebo for him, says William. Good trade bait. And Dean says, I love watching people hit, brother. I have a collection of Mahomes rookie slabs, all 10 PSA. So I had my fair share of hits.
Yeah,
Says
so you're
Dean.
all right.
There you go, man.
Things are going to be all right.
Look, I love when guys cheer for others, right? I mean, this is a hobby. Like, if you're going to, you can't come in here expecting you're going to hit, you're going to win every day. I mean, you play over time, theoretically, statistically, you won't be out on top, but if you have a good time, you enjoy the experience, you'll have a lot of fun here at UA.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So,
I just got a bunch of Jackson Holiday Bowman 1s.
ooh, nice.
See how those work out.
So, I'm kind of jealous. Mahomes PSAs.
Yeah. Still common
PSA 10s.
Kamen will take one.
Yeah, I might take one. Not a bad thing to have, Dean.
You can just have it on the desk every time you host.
It's like, there it is. 7 times coming up. This is Rosa's slab single. Good luck, Rosa. Let's do box 20 here, Colin, in the slab cards.
Win.
Boy, the randomizer has not been picking the low ones
No.
in the slab.
Yeah, we only have single digits left.
That's what I'm saying. That's interesting. Interesting to say the least. All right, 20 of 25, Never Ending Slab Series. Ooh, here's something different. We got an Amari Cooper rookie card. 9 mint, Beckett 10 autograph. Amari Cooper's played on so many teams that you forget he's a Raider.
Yeah, right.
So have a good night, all, says Dean. Keep the hits coming. Sounds good, Dean.
Later, Dean.
We'll see you tonight. Or if not, we'll see you when we see you, man. Appreciate the kind words as always, Dean. Thank you, sir. So Amari Cooper is probably the best college receiver I've seen in person. Actually saw him play against Mizzou. He definitely dominated us when I was in college.
Yeah.
Amari Cooper is a multi-time Pro Bowler, over 1,000 yards, receiving multiple times. Raiders, Cowboys, Browns. He's been great everywhere he's gone.
Yeah, he might be in for a big year this year, too.
Right?
Expect Deshaun Watson, those of you that expect him to take a full swing back, he's going to be the number 1.
Yeah. Nice hit, Rosa, on the Amari Cooper. Actually, Wesley, I think, is the Cleveland fan. He probably likes that one as a Cleveland fan.
There you go, Cleveland.
This one's for you. I can't help but do that. The first thing I ever think of when I hear Cleveland.
I love Cleveland, by the way, as a city.
Really? I've never been personally.
A lot of fun. I have some great memories.
Yeah, I can't say. I know you like it. I know Joakim Noah doesn't like it. I have to judge it for myself.
Yeah. Saw Paul McCartney there.
Ooh, see, that's why you like it. You saw Paul McCartney.
Saw an inside the park walk-off home run there.
Ooh.
But the city itself is beautiful.
There
a
you
lot of
go.
fun.
All right, hit of the show today. This early show, what do you think, Colin?
I'm going to give it to your boy. I like Justin Fields.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I agree with that. That Tyreek Hill was sick. I do want to say, got to give it a very close honorable mention to me for the Mike Tyson glove. Just because we don't see that as often. In the Mickey Cabrera bat, a very, very solid bronze medal. Tyson, Fields, Cabrera. We had multiple Brock Purdy's, Deebo Samuels.
Don't sleep on the Jordan Walker bat, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we had that Tyreek Hill flash. Such a great early show. And we'll be right back here in about 45 minutes, just over 45 minutes, guys. Tonight at 7 p.m. Thank you, Colin, as always, for co-hosting, producing, getting orders in. Thank you to all the customers for watching and chatting. We'll see you guys tonight at 7.